player who has been getting a lot of top 8s for the past summer season. Well, just overall this year.
Yeah.
So anyway, here we go. HomeMadeWaffles, a player that we definitely know not only for his commentary, but his skill on the sticks. And I can't wait to see how he's going to do against a player of the likes of Plup, who is very experienced against space animals. You know, there's the likes of Call Ball and many other players from the South back then when Drug Fox used to use Fox. I know Plup has many opportunities to play just tons of space animal mains.
Right. And, you know, HomeMadeWaffles has a lot of Sheik experience as well with Shroom to Ladandis. Ladandis probably plays more similarly to Plup than Shroom, so he's comfortable for the most part, and he understands like how to zone with his aerials really well. So if you're a Fox main, really pay attention to how he zones out with the back air. It's something that old school players are really good at.
And right now, Plup definitely making great usage of the neutral air, which just comes out so quick. One of, if not Sheik's best out of shield option.
Wow, double weak up air into, oh, that's unfortunate.
Wow, yeah, this is pretty rare right now. Plup down already 2 stocks, which definitely shows that, you know, you can't sleep on the NorCal kids. They're really skilled at what they do.
Yeah.
This guy, HomeMadeWaffles, has been playing the game for a long time, too. Actually.
Yes, really long.
But here we go. Are these reaction tech chases? Is that what Plup specializes in as well, or?
That's more of a Drug Fox thing. So if you look, he kind of reads. The more I observe him, I feel that he reads, but his reads are really good. So it almost seems like he's reacting.
True. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Really
so you'll see him be a little bit more liberal with the up smashes and the down smashes too. A lot of people think he's a reaction tech chaser, but the more I look at him, he's more read, but he also tries to react if he feels confident.
Yeah, with all the experience that Plup has, I wouldn't put it past him to just probably pick like the right option that most players would fall for, right? It's like around this percent, I might expect him to tech in place, and then, you know, once you get hit by, well, re-grabbed a couple times, they might go towards the edge after teching in place a lot. So, you know, common patterns. But right now we have HomeMadeWaffles up in percentage. Oh, but that misspace back air.
I like that HomeMadeWaffles tech towards the stage so that he wouldn't risk getting gimped.
Right there, I actually expected Plup to go for a reverse dash attack, but now here's another opportunity. A little too late, got the sour spot, but HomeMadeWaffles missing the conversion and still picks up off of it, tries to catch Plup while he's in midair, gets the back air, leaving Plup on his final stock.
Wow, that full range grab right there.
Oh, but look how amazing Plup's spacing is with that forward air. An opportunity for a back air, he nails it. And now it looks like we're going to be tied up here in stocks. Okay.
Seems like Plup almost has momentum at this point with, you know, dropping a stock early to an SD.
Oh, but Plup missing that tech chase again. Now, you know what, Tafo, I guess I'm in agreement with you. Either he's just messing the input for the turnaround to get the tech chase, or something else.
Yeah.
Okay, so Plup not going for a rising neutral air off stage this time. Okay, you saw he probably set himself in a position for it, but good recovery by HomeMadeWaffles.
And the wall of aerials come out that are so daunting to face as Fox from that position.
Wow, and I'm very surprised that, oh, it looked like Plup was in a good position to get the edge guard earlier, but good up air, and there it is. First game going to HomeMadeWaffles and a roar from the crowd. Now, what I was touching on earlier was that Firefox, where you saw him going straight towards the stage, didn't even opt for a sweet spot. I thought Plup was going to just swat him right then and there, and that stopped.
Well, it felt like it was like the Yomi. Like, everybody thought he was going to go for the ledge.
Yes.
And he went for the not-so-smart option, and it worked. Sometimes picking the weird option is, like, the best option.
It's true. That was pretty rude if you ask me, Tafo. Here we go. Game 2 here, and we're back on Battlefield. So remember, guys, this is the first game going to HomeMadeWaffles. We probably might have an upset on our hands, knowing that Plup has, you know, his results have been really good overall this weekend. I mean, this year.
Yeah.
So you would expect him to do well in this matchup. But right now, HomeMadeWaffles is looking, he's on fire the way he's moving right now with Fox.
And the key thing is that he's not getting hit into things that will lead to long combos for the most part. Plup has to work with stray hits. He's not giving him the grabs or anything that would make HomeMadeWaffles take a lot of damage or die. And Plup actually, Plup actually is, wow. Plup is a guy that I actually picked to be in the top 4 today.
You picked him for top 4?
Yeah, I did pick him for top 4. I just held my breath there because I'm just like wondering if he's going to get the edge guard.
Okay.
But given that there's 4 of the big 6, I actually picked Plup regardless of that to get into the top 4 today.
Now, I need to ask you to expound on that. Probably with...
I just think that he can pull an upset on the Spaceys. He has a shot at Hungry Box. Against 3 out of the 4 big 6 members here, he has a reasonable shot at beating them.
It's going to be pretty interesting seeing how HomeMadeWaffles himself, as a Space Animal main, is doing pretty good right now versus Plup. Who knows, maybe... I never want to make an excuse for the players, right, and say they're not warmed up. Right now, we're in like the top 96 of bracket. You have to be warmed up at this juncture, and the venue is pretty warm.
It is. I'm not going to underestimate or underemphasize how warm it is in here.
Regardless of that fact, right now we do have HomeMadeWaffles. I like how he waved that right behind him to get that grab. You don't really see players go for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is generally a slower paced Fox versus Sheik matchup. It seems like they get 1 to 2 hits, they're satisfied, and then they go back to a safe zone. No long combos, no PMs, no up air strings from the Fox.
Solid play right there by Plup. Just got the down throw, waited to see which direction HomeMadeWaffles would go into, and just get that down smash at the right time. I still, knowing Fox McCloud, I wouldn't put it past HomeMadeWaffles to still be able to take this match.
Yeah.
But he needs to take the stock first.
Yes. But given the pace of the match, this is actually quite a significant lead, given that there's no 0 to deaths that are really happening from both players. Let's see what Plup gets off of this.
Okay, didn't go for the jab after the missed stack. Again, proving Taffle's point. Oh, but HomeMadeWaffles. If he were to shield at the edge there, he would have possibly been able to shine out a shield. That rising fair. But unfortunately, right now we have him off stage. Great edge guard by Plup, and we're here at 1-1.
Clean 2 stock. I really like that last up tilt on top platform by Plup. It plopped Hungry Box, HomeMadeWaffles in a way that he's going to get comboed further. Whereas if you go for a grab or a down smash, that's not going to lead to a kill. So some creative extension of combos by Plup there. So this is something as a Sheik main I always dread, is that if you lose game 1, you will have to play and win on Stadium or FD.
FD, yeah, that's true.
And that's been one of my agonizing pains, that if I lose game 1, it's like, okay, I have to win on one of these stages.
Yeah. The roughest part, because you won't have any platforms to use on Final Destination, and the Spaceys have the wall to ride, so if ever you're trying to edge guard them, they could still smash their towards the wall attack and reinitiate their recovery option. And here, Pokemon Stadium, I mean, it goes without saying, a lot of players already know that Pokemon Stadium is Fox's stadium. To the point where players might even argue that they would not like to see this stage in the rule set. But that's another discussion for another time.
Oh, good shine spike by HomeMadeWaffles. We got an even game, but this kind of, I don't know who to root for. It's Region Pride versus Main Pride. But as you recall at CEO, Plup had 2 devastating sets, both on Stadium against Mego and Leffen. Let's see if Stadium Shenanigans also play a role in this match.
So here we have Plup in control again. Oh, but messing up to tech chase is giving an opportunity for HomeMadeWaffles to probably get way more out of his punishes, knowing that Fox has guaranteed follow-ups depending on the DI after a throw. Oh, but a slight miscue. That misclick. Man, good stuff right there. That rising needle storm from the edge definitely put HomeMadeWaffles in a good position to force Plup to recover on stage. And then after that, HomeMadeWaffles just got that up smash.
And that was all initiated because HomeMadeWaffles was threatening the ledge there. So he had a 50-50 guess on whether or not HomeMadeWaffles was going to grab ledge, and he was wrong.
Very solid play. And here we have again, when I saw that wake up shine, I was thinking I'd see a momentum shift, but unfortunately HomeMadeWaffles didn't wave dash out of it. And Plup is back. Wait, or is he? Oh, wow, but HomeMadeWaffles kind of committed a little too hard, fell over the edge. Plup in a good position. Is that double up air? Now, Tafo, would a fair have been better there to force him off stage, or he wouldn't have been able to reach?
It wouldn't have killed, but I think Plup was confident that he had the stage position of being underneath the box that he's going to get a
Understood. All right, grab edge, smart, gets
he
the
may
summer
live
spot.
if he doesn't grab the ledge. Okay.
Gotcha. All right, this is HomeMadeWaffles' final stock here in the set. It's a 2 out of 3. Up throw, up air. Solid. Now here it is, 1 stock apiece.
HomeMadeWaffles read that roll. He got Plup scared, and he's been reading the rollaways consistently throughout this match. We're here screams right now. All the venue's screaming right now, cheering
And
for
the
HomeMadeWaffles.
transformation assisting Fox in his time of need. Here we have it. HomeMadeWaffles going to make something happen, but great DI, great shielding by Plup, getting him out of there. Oh wait, he's still on the defensive. Another opportunity. HomeMadeWaffles misses it. 3 times the charm with the up throw.
Oh, they're in the tree.
Good up throw decision, but that get up attack gets him off his back. Dash dance, nothing. And we might see a finish. No?
Oh my gosh, this
Plup.
might be it.
Yes, Plup is off stage. He's going to recover on. And an
Oh,
up air.
he does it.
Beautiful job. HomeMadeWaffles. He does it. Moves on.
Oh no. We got a chance of NorCal here. HomeMadeWaffles gesturing to the crowd. Everybody's excited here.
What a beautiful time to be a Smasher, man.
Yeah.
2015. Tafo and I had this conversation last night how this year is definitely the year of inconsistency for this game, right? You just see players all over the place